Hello, welcome to the Garden Light Shop. In this product video I'll be talking about our small 30mm cutout deck lights that we do, and I've got a few of them out here. The main ones being the birch, which is this one here. Okay, then we go on to the tria, and then we've got three alphas. Okay, and they're all three different LED colours. So the birch and the Atria have a warm white 3000K LED. The alphas, you can get it in 3000K, 6000K, white, or you could go for a blue one. Now, in essence, they all do the same job. They've got a 30mm cutout. They daisy chain, so one connects into the other, as you can see here, into the other. So I've got all these in one long powered string. They come with two 1 meter legs of cable, so basically when you connect them you can have them maximum 2 meters apart with the included cable, but of course you can put an extension cable in between if you want to extend that distance. A lot of people will be putting deck lights perhaps half a meter, 30 centimeters apart, but they might need to bridge round somewhere like steps or something like that, or go from one side to the other, in which case you're going to need an extension cable between a couple of them to make that distance. The difference is really between them is that the entry level is the birch. Okay, it has a replaceable LED and it's got a pressed steel bezel, so it's a stainless steel bezel but it is pressed. These are all IP68 rated, all like I say, got replaceable LEDs on them, which I think is so important now, because so many of the cheaper LED deck lights, if the LED or the deck light fails, you have to try and unplug it now and replace it with a complete new deck light. That's great, but all the joints will be under your decking. How do you get to them? Going to be difficult. With all these here, they all have replaceable LEDs, so leave a little bit slack on the cable. You can pull the fitting forward, twist the top off, pull the LED out and reverse and tighten up and pop it back in. So yeah, the birch has the pressed steel bezel on it, stainless steel. Then we go to the Atria. Now the difference on the Atria is it's got a square bezel. Not as big a seller as the round bezel, but we still sell good numbers of them. Like I said, it's a 3000K LED, again replaceable. So a nice looking fitting. Probably should sell a lot more than it does, because I quite like the square part of it. Then we go to the alphas. So the alphas, they're all the same. As I said, they're three different colours, replaceable LEDs. Got a cast stainless steel bezel. So it's a solid stainless steel bezel, which is going to stand up a lot better in areas where it's going to be walked over, that sort of thing. All have replaceable LEDs, and in essence all the same cutout. The difference really is bezel, shape of the bezel, and then the alphas, which are really good, and it'd be the LED color. You can, if you wanted to, mix the colors. it makes no difference. If you wanted sort of a mixture of blue and white or something like that, you can do that. Of course you can, entirely up to you. Now with the exception of the birch, the entry level one, you also get with the rest of these two glasses. One of them's a frosted glass, so if you've got it in an upward pointing position in the decking, perhaps you'd want the frosted glass to stop it from projecting light so it's not causing glare. But if you're putting it in a riser with a step, you can also put in the clear glass, and that will then project light across the step and create a really nice effect, and obviously help people, guide people up and down the steps and that sort of thing. So that's it really. That's the small little linkable daisy chainable deck lights that we do, and they're really good. Main thing, I think the big massive selling point is that you can replace the LED. We keep all the spares as normal. You can, with all these, go up to 30 in one chain, in one line. So you can do some really big decks and that sort of thing. If you wanted to go further, you've just got to take 2 feeds from the transformer and perhaps go 20 in one direction, 15 in the other, whatever. But you know, we're here to help. If you need you know, help on that, just give us a call or email us, and we can advise the best way of doing it. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Look on our website, Garden Light Shop, for more products. Thank you very much.